everybody for joining this video today. I've been getting a lot of DMs and a lot of inboxes on Facebook about how to start your own foreclosure clean out business. So I'm gonna go through this video real quick. If you have any questions or you need help getting started, always feel free to DM me or contact me on Facebook. I am here to help. This is what I do, so let's go ahead and get started. Make sure that your area is in need for the service. You may live in Allen, Texas, or you may live in Dallas, and the next city over may have more foreclosures than your area alone. So always do your research, and the best places to research are on the foreclosure websites. Now on the sites, you can always sign up for a free trial until it expires. You can make multiple emails just so you can see the information that's on there, because sometimes when you go on there, they will not show you who owns or who's responsible for that property until you are signed into the system. So once you've found a couple of houses in your area, make a list of all the realtors that are responsible for those houses. You may find that there may be one person that has over 50 to 100, if not more, houses that they're responsible for. And they don't have time to clean these houses out. So they really need your help. But the only way for them to know is if you contact them. You're contacting them, introduce yourself, let them know who you are, what your services are, what you're good at. If you'll clean out the house for them and take out everything I'm talking about, furniture, trash, anything that they do not want left in that house. Know how to mow a lawn or fix holes in the walls or any other things like lay tile down. That can help you really get more money out of this and hopefully make some monthly income so you don't have to work a 9 to 5. Once you do all these things and you've got connected with your realtor, what he's gonna want you to do, he or she's gonna want you to go and look at the property and figure out how much are you going to charge us for you to do this service. So one thing that I have always done was make sure that I'm getting paid for the amount of effort that I'm going to have to put in. So you can range the price at any price you want to. It can be $500, it can be $1,000, it can be $1,500. But it always depends on what you're going to do for them. What are all the things that they need done for this house? And if you don't know how to do it, you can always hire someone to come in and finish the job for you, and you pay them what you want to pay them, which hopefully you'll pay them reasonable. You won't have anybody coming in there and just fixing all things for free. And once all of that is said and done, and you've gotten your house, you've gotten your information, you've told them how much you want to charge, you just go in and you just do the best job you can. Most of the time they just want everything out and they just want you to wipe things down. Kind of like when you go and look at an apartment, there's like no furniture in there, but it's so clean. It doesn't have to be perfect, but good enough for them to come in and fix anything else that needs to be fixed. So that way it's not too much that they have to clean up once they get through. Okay. You said you found $1? Yeah. Girl, we're gonna have to charge more for her. You on my recording?
Don't put me on the recording.
Once you have cleaned out the house, you're going to want to make an invoice for the realtor if you haven't already. And the invoice is just basically going to be a short description on what you did and how much you charged for it. The realtor would then send it to the bank, and the bank will decide if you will receive those funds or not, depending on the type of work that you did. And it normally takes 2 weeks to a month to get those payments. It really depends on how big the property is. And even when you're cleaning out these houses, you can take the items out of the houses and go and resell them. Maybe start you a storage and start filling it up from each house you go to. I found so many things that has brought more money to me before I even got my paycheck from the bank. So if anyone has any more questions on how to get started or what they need to do moving forward if they've already started, can comment at the bottom, and depending on how many questions I have, I can answer them directly, or I can make another video in more detail. Y'all let me know. Good luck on your business, and I hope to see you on the other side. Thank you for watching.